Good morning, everybody. So this is going to be a V2 version of the Thopter deck. Not much has changed, but there's a card I pulled from the Final Fantasy packs the other day that was called Terra Branford, also known as Urza, Lord High Artificer. So it's got a bunch of text down at the bottom. When it enters, create a 0/0 colorless construct artifact token with this token gets +1/+1 for each artifact I control. Now, I wish that was a Thopter, but there's not much you can really do with that. But the second part of it is really where it really shines. Tap an untapped artifact I control, add blue mana. And then I can tap 5, shuffle my library, then exile the top card. Until the end of turn, I may play that card without paying its mana cost. So I'm not sure I'm going to be using that one too often because that's 5 mana, and that could wind up just being a land. And then that's kind of worthless. So, yeah, it's mainly there for the tap any untapped artifact I control to add blue. The first ability is great too because it's a 4-drop, you need 2 blue, and you get a 1/4 creature out of it. So it's a good blocker. I forget what I took out. Maybe I think I took out 1 copy of Gear Seeker Servant because now I only have 1. Yeah, I edited this deck like early this week and I haven't really done anything with it since. So yeah, same 4 copies of Thoughtcast. I think everything on this side, low cost, stayed exactly the same. Lands, I think, stayed exactly the same. So we're just going to hit done. Let's do home, play. Where is it? Thopters go burr. There we go. Good old coffee. So yeah, I was gonna make a Final Fantasy themed like standard deck, but I am not proficient at standard at all. Like I don't know the metagame at all. So I figured I'm like, you know what? Let me just splash a couple of things in my decks that I have now. I know it kind of sounds like cheaping out, but at the same time, this Thopter video was one of the ones that I had the bad audio on, so I'm giving it another chance. So you guys can hear me enunciate. What is this guy doing? Is he just gonna rope? What the hell? Oh, those are the Maha sleeves, I think? Or are these just owls? Yeah, this guy's just roping. Oh, or not. Okay. Artifact. Goggles. Ornithopter. Okay, he has nothing. So I guess we could go ahead and just play Surge Engine. And no attacking. No point in putting the goggles on it just for 1 damage. I don't know. I'm just going to wait until an Artificer comes out. It goes on for free. Is he going to kill the Surge Engine? That might be his best play here. I guess he's playing removal. He has black. Yep. That was his best play, honestly. Ooh, I have another one. But I have an Ackle. Is it? I always forget this card's name. Ackle Packle. First among equals. So, at the beginning of each player's end step, if an artifact entered under my control, I essentially get... I think it's just scrying 1, more or less. Surveilling 1, actually. Okay, tapped land, that's not bad. We play the Surge Engine. Now, we can pay that blue mana now, but if we pay it now and he removes it, then that was a waste. So at this point, because it has Summoning Sickness, we might as well just play the Skull Bomb now. And we just ping him for 1. Let's take the Ornithopter. I'd rather have that than a land. I just realized my sound is on. Blood gas, okay. I guess we just go land. Ornithopter to trigger the Ackle Packle. And let's just use our mana on the Surge Engine. Give him take away Defender and then make him a 5/4. Unblockable. So he's down to 14. Do we send that back to its hand? No, we don't. Actually, I don't even think we had the land for it. Let's take an Ensoul Artifact And we'll put that on one of the Ornithopters. So that way it's a minimum 10 damage, because that's unblockable and that's a flyer. I don't think this guy has flying. Okay, so he's just a Graveyard Resurrection deck. What is he going to exile? Has to be the Surge Engine. No, not the Ackle Packle. Oh. No. Alright, in all honesty, I'm fine with that. Island. Should we bounce it to its hand? I mean, that's a lot of mana that he doesn't have. Yeah, you know what? That's probably the best bet. Let's return that to his hand. He can't come close to playing it. And that's unblockable. Do we just go for the aggro kill? Yeah, I think we do. Go like that. And then just attack there for 10 damage. I mean, the only thing... Why does he have... How the hell did he even get 4 copies of Ashen Rider? Yeah, he's just going to use that. Okay. How the hell did he get 4 copies of it? In his graveyard already. I must have, like, missed something. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. 3 creature cards and put them in your grave. Oh. Oh, again, Modern Horizons 3 strikes again. Well, again, he picked the wrong card. That's unblockable. That's just a good game. Why would he... He just picked the wrong card, because if he would have picked the Ornithopter, they would have just traded in a combat. Alright. I'm just shrugging my shoulders here. I'll take it. Wanna know. I didn't kill a single one of his opponent or creatures that game. I figure this halfway counts for a Final Fantasy themed video. I just want to make sure to play the... Oh, there. Speak it into existence. Turn 1. No choice. Now, turn 2, do we just Ensoul Artifact it and just hit him for 5 straight away? I think we do. We just play the aggro play. There's no other choice, honestly. We didn't have anything else to play. The choice was made for us by the hand smoother. Is he gonna scoop? I've seen people scoop when I do this before. Alright, well, Skull Bomb it is. See, it's times like this where I just don't care about getting mana screwed. I should have drawn the card there to see if I got the land, though. Yeah, let's pop it now. Why not? Oh, it wouldn't have mattered. Okay. We could have 2 5/5s if I draw another land. Or not. We just attack. He has to block. I mean, he doesn't have to, but like... Alright, he's not blocking. Now, I'm going to deals combat damage to a player. Heist my library. Okay, that's not the end of the world by any stretch. I wish I could make that Thoughtcast cheaper. If I get an artifact land or something. Ooh, Mirror Room. I've seen people play this card. It was from the Duskmourn set. This game isn't over by any stretch. I'll say that much. Mirror Room is a very good card. I wonder what he's going to take. Does it get revealed with Heist? No, it doesn't. Alright, there's my land. Let's play a Master Thopterist and then an Ornithopter, so I'll essentially get 2 Ornithopters. And he has to chump. This is an area where he has to chump. See, I should have attacked with the Emporium Thopterist too, just for the extra 1 damage. That's a misplay on my part. What is the level 3? Okay, that's... Okay. Good for Planeswalkers. You get the ultimate turn 1. Alright, he took the Emporium Thopterist. He can attack. A Surge Engine would be am I magic? I swear to God. Or... Oh wait, is this game? Hang on. I'm gonna Ensoul Artifact on the Ornithopter here. Yeah, I think that's game, because he can only block 1 flyer. Yeah. And he doesn't have lifelink. Yeah, that's game. Good game. 2-0. I love it. I love this Thopter deck. There we go. We killed 1 creature for 2 wins. That's efficiency. Yeah, these games have been quick. Not a slog at all. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. It's supposed to be a really hot one here in New York. I was looking, the temperature for Monday is like... At one point, the high was 101 degrees. See, I'm fine with playing the tap land there turn 1. He didn't have a turn... Well, I mean, I went first, so... He couldn't have had a turn 1 play. And again, I'm totally fine with this. Next turn... We'll see what he does. Oh, black. I wasn't expecting that. I was thinking white. Okay, no point. Alright, let's play an Ornithopter. And now the Thoughtcast is 1 mana for 2 cards. So let's see what we get. Ooh, a Reality Chip. That's a great blocker. That's perfect timing for that. We might as well ping him for 1. He's not a blocker. That's why I like putting the Adventurer's Goggles on him, by the way. Or whatever it's called. Goggles something. Keeps him from being a 1-1 little chump token. Alright, I'm totally fine with this. Oh, he's gonna kill the Reality Chip. Oh, wow, he killed the Thopterist. I'm surprised by that. I would have killed the Reality Chip, because now I still have a blocker. Let's play the tap land. Hope of Girapur. And that's my turn, really. No point in attacking. Now mana flooded this game. Ooh. No play. Well, he has first strike. This feels like kind of a... what's the word? You've activated my trap card situation, so... Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's see what he has. Because he has first strike. He's probably just going to buff it. Yep, there we go. Okay, I saw that coming. I'm fine with that, though. He only has 1 red mana, so he can't play the Rimrock Knight. Now, do we play Forensic Gadgeteer, or do we just intrude on the mind first? Let's intrude on the mind. Let's see what we get. That Thoughtcast for sure I want. An Emery I want. And I'm fine with leaving these 2 piles like that. Yeah, either way, I'm fine. Let's see what he picks. One of the reasons I always try to split it 3 and 2 is because you're guaranteed a 2/2 creature if you get 3 cards in your hand, and if you get 2 cards in your hand, you get a 3/3. So it's not like you get 5 and 0. I don't know, I just don't think that would be worth it. Do I block this? No, I don't think I'm going to chump block this. He might buff again, but I'm fine with that, and he doesn't. I think we're still in a good place. Rimrock Knight, the instant is better than the creature part. It's almost like ancillary. Let's start with the Gadgeteer. And then let's do Surge Engine. Actually, no. Yeah, because the Surge Engine, I want to get rid of the Summoning Sickness, so I'm going to play him now. And I'm just going to pop that Clue for 1. and fuck it, might as well attack. I mean, I'm not sure what he has in his hand, but he doesn't have that much mana. Icon of Ancestors. So this is like a Knights tribal deck, I just realized. But there's... I don't get it. Alright, that I am gonna block. Because I do have another Gadgeteer in my hand. Is he gonna even first strike somehow? No, he's not. So I'm totally fine with this. I think we're in a good position to win. Yeah, let's do the Gadgeteer. Or he might have a shock, and that's what concerns me. If I click this, I wonder if he's going to have a shock. He doesn't. Yeah, let's give it like that. I have to tap a creature, unfortunately, to get that blue mana. Now is he going to kill it? No, he's not. Okay, good. So that's unblockable. We might as well just attack with everything. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to sack the Hope of Reaper now. Because that means he could only cast creature spells. He can't cast non-creature spells for one turn. And we'll use that last mana on a Surgical Skull Bomb. We get another clue. Totally fine with that. And I think this is game? Because that's 7 damage that he can't block. Yeah, okay, good game. Oh, was I stupid? It doesn't matter. What is the text on Hope of Reaper? Is it, who was dealt damage but can't cast non-creature spells until my next turn? Okay, so it's not until his next turn. Still though, 3-0. I will 100% take that. Dang. We're getting shit done today, boys. Alright, we go first again. We got a turn 1 play, turn 2 play, etc. Not a fan of having the Antiquities War this early in the game, but what are you going to do? Oops. There we go. Hopefully we can draw another artifact land, get this Gear Seeker Serpent out quick. Ooh, is this guy just playing white weenies? Yep, I think he is. I have a feeling this guy's just playing, oh, I play mono white life gain. Oh, yep, there we go. Two authority of the consoles. Oh, no. Oh wait, I can just do it. I forgot I could just cast it. I forgot I'm just milling it to mill it. There is another card like that, but not in blue. It's usually like green, black. I think I had that on a video once where it's like a green, black self-mill deck. And that's... Oof. That's rough. That might be a scoop. Yeah, this guy's just playing bullshit. I don't know. Like, it's not traditional mono white life gain, but this is just stupid. I don't know. We went 3-0. I guess this is just our free loss. Yep. We're just gonna sit here and take our medicine. Not blocking. No point. And that's not a land again. Yep. Yep. You know what? Should I say good game and quit? No, we're gonna take our medicine. We'll do it. Also, I said it. We'll take our medicine. That means I can block, though. That's a Doomscar. We all know that. But why would he use a Doomscar? Maybe he just has nothing else in his hand and he just wanted to foretell it. Whenever this creature is dealt damage, you gain that much life. Damn. Alright, well, there's another Emporium Thopters. Still doesn't really help us. I mean, this dude's over 30 life now. We haven't done a scratch to him. He might have a perfect game. I'm not sure if that's what it's called in Magic, like a perfect game, like where you don't take any damage. I've had it happen once or twice, like I've done it to people. Where are my lands? This makes no sense. Like, I'm lucky my deck is relatively low converted mana cost here. Oh, are you serious? Map tokens, great. Hooray. Sure, you, why not? You're untapped. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm speechless. This is the game. This isn't even Douglas over here. This is the game telling me to get fucked. Should I just thought monitor just to try to get more lands? Ugh, I think that is my play, honestly. This dude has 35 left. And 37. Yay, another land. Okay, so... let's play this... No, you know what? Let's explore twice on him. No, we don't need that. Try to get him up to a 3. Damn it. So that way we can trade. I know I have to discard here. In all honesty, the Padim I think should go. I don't think it's going to help us in the long term. Oops. I was drinking coffee. Do we chump? Yeah, why not? See, he has a board wipe. We know that. We have to keep that in mind before we start just mindlessly playing our creatures. Does that mean we just Antiquities War and then just play our artifacts and then he doesn't see it coming? That still wouldn't be lethal damage, though. You know what? Yeah, let's do Antiquities War now. Yeah, let's choose a land. No attacking, obviously. So next turn, we play Treasure Vault for an artifact land. Surge Engine and Reality Chip. No, you know, these are both artifacts. I'm actually not going to block that damage. See, he doesn't want to board wipe just as much as I don't. Because he has a good board state. I think, yeah, let's do Surge Engine. Let him gain the life. I don't care. Reality Chip. Let him gain the life. I don't care. I mean, I do care, but I don't. Because I'm almost calling this a loss. We're just playing it out. I'm glad I didn't say good game, though, earlier. This game has gone on, honestly, longer than I thought it would. Is now the time where he board wipes. In all honesty, if I were him, I would. Just because if he looks at the third part of the saga here... No, he's not using the board wipe. Wow. Okay. Well, he's going to have a lot of damage coming at him right here. That he's going to have to block some of it. Is that lethal? Oh, I forgot to fucking take this Defender off Surge Engine. Does he have to settle the wreckage? No, he can't. That was just stupid. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Still would have not. It's a lot closer of a game now. Let's play the gadget here. Because it's too late to pop the Surge Engine and take Defender off it. He's going to clear the board now. This is the part where he uses the Doomscar. But he still has that Bishop of Wings. I don't know if he wants to get rid of that. Okay, he uses the Doomscar. We all saw that coming. So I shouldn't have played that gadget here in hindsight. You know what, I'm going to go like this. Do that. Pop the Skull Bomb and put that back in his hand so he has to play it again. I'll play the Gear Seeker Serpent. Damn, he's already back up to over 20 life after all that. That's the thing that sucks with life gain decks, is like, I don't know, it feels like it makes the game too easy. It's almost like a cheat code if you play a deck like this. It's like, I don't have to think, I can just play anything, I'll gain the life, it doesn't matter. See what I mean? Go like that. See, he's just gaining so much life, that's the problem. And drawing cards. Yeah, it doesn't matter what I play, he's just gonna keep buffing that. Whenever I play anything. It does not matter. Okay, good game. Okay. I think that was a pretty good run. We're at, what, 27 minutes? We have time for one more game. Why not? That game kind of started to slog there at the end. Boyd team 1, but you're using a Chandra avatar. Not a fan. I do go first, though. Better? Kind of. Let's get rid of one of the thought casts. We're not going to be able to play that for a while. We don't have a turn 2 play. Unless we get an artifact land, then we could play the thought cast. Zombies? I do see some people play this card every once in a while. I wonder if this is mono red. Mono red sacrifice, I guess? Usually you see Boros sacrifice. Not Boros. Rakdos, I should say. Black red. Alright, well, I mean... He's just hitting me for 1. It's fine. Yeah, let's play the Master Thopterist. It's a good blocker against those initiates. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I want to say it's like just sacrifice, but why would he do that? He gets zombies, but like, why? Yeah, I'm gonna play it like this, because then I could play the thought cast by tapping, I guess, you. Hell yeah, I love that ability from the Terra. Can I... Wow, if you do it by tapping... I'm just gonna go like that. That was the last artifact I had. Okay. Well, I mean, I could have tapped the Surge Engine, but I'm like, eh. This isn't lethal on the board, so I'm like, okay. Damn, that was a good play. That was efficiency, thanks to that Terra. I'm glad we played one more game to show that off. Thank you to my boy Nick, who told me about this card. He texted me after the video. He said, hey, how you doing? And then he said, oh, I saw you pulled this card. Alright, that's his play, and it's still not lethal. It's a lot of damage, but... Let's kill the tokens. Although, shit. Wait, did we lose? Because that's 5 damage. Yeah, I think we lost. Oh no, that is 20. I didn't even math, I just attacked. I'll take it. 4-1, that's a good way to end the video on total luck. I just swang out. I was like, whatever. It's a win or lose. It's a mono-red mentality right there. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Yeah, I've been in a good groove lately where I've been able to upload every week. At a certain time, I usually do my laundry while I'm doing these videos, which reminds me I should go put that in the dryer. So, alright, I shall bid you adieu now, and have a great weekend.